Hi friends, my name is Alice in Wonderland. I'm the self-proclaimed priestess of Wonderland, and what that means is I am taking charge and ruling over my own mental health and spiritual health journey. I'm a certified traditional herbalist and a certified clinical herbalist. I'm also a licensed massage therapist. So I have spent the last 15 years of my life exploring and navigating different rabbit holes of holistic healing. And this channel is mainly focusing, sharing my journey and also just sharing tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I believe that we are always evolving and changing, and sometimes something's going to work for you, sometimes it's not. That's why there's so many different diets on the market. There's so many different exercise programs on the market, because we are totally different people and we are always evolving and changing. So that is one of the main focuses of Moon Energy Report videos, because the moon reflects our emotions, and as it transverses through the different zodiac signs throughout the week, I've noticed that my mood and I feel different throughout the week as the moon is changing as well. So these Moon Energy Report videos are simply just sharing the information of what the moon is going to be doing this week, keeping you updated on a weekly basis with that energy, and also giving you an opportunity to just start your week off with intention. We're going to recite a mala, which takes only a couple minutes. We are going to choose a collective oracle card for the week. We're going to focus on a chakra of the week as well. I upload these Moon Energy Report videos every Monday, so you can come hang out with us as we premiere the video at 8:30 a.m. on Monday. I try to always hang out in the chat and just kind of check in and say hello. And if you're not able to come watch with us at 8:30 a.m., you can watch this video anytime that you like. I put timestamps in the description below so that if you want to come back and check throughout the week, if you're on Wednesday, you can directly click on Wednesday and that will just take you to that information. So you can come watch every now and then throughout the week, or you can come hang out with us at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, Monday morning. If not, you can watch whenever you'd like. But I hope to see you here in Wonderland. Welcome to the community. Welcome to this space. I hope that you are able to be inspired to create your own world, your own wonderland, and be the priestess, king, queen of your own world. So join me, start your week off with intention. I'm going to leave you with future Allison. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hi, good morning, friends. Happy Moonday. Cheers to you. What are you drinking? I'm on my smoothie kick again. I'm so proud of myself. This week we are focusing on the moon energy for September 12th through September 18th. So we have a last quarter week, a last quarter in Gemini. So I have chosen the Soul Truth deck because it has really great journal prompts, and for those of you who have been here a while, I love communicating with Gemini with your words, whether it's written or outspoken verbally. So we're hopefully going to find a fitting journal question for this last quarter Gemini week. We're also going to be focusing on the throat chakra. We will pick a throat chakra card. And so we are listening to 741 hertz, corresponds to the throat chakra. And we will be using the mantra HAM, H-A-M. So we're just going to jump right into it. Take a deep breath, roll your shoulders back. exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Make sure your shoulders are rolling back. And then I like to open and continue that rolling back of your shoulders. And again, so I like to inhale for the last hum. Exhale as I bring my shoulders or my hands down and rolling my shoulders back at the same time. And then I open my hands up. If I didn't have a desk in front of me, I would be placing my hands kind of near my root chakra and my sacral chakra, kind of like in between there, because I feel like that extends the rolling of the shoulders back and like opening up your chest and heart. So how does the throat chakra mantra feel to you? I always feel like it brings more attention to my breath, and I'm kind of aware of whether or not I'm tight or open within my lungs and my heart, and also my jaw. I feel like it brings awareness to the tension in my jaw. So let's pick a throat chakra card for, can we have a message for anyone who's watching now and anyone who will be watching later for the week of September 12th? Receptivity. When someone shares their truth with you, listen. Open channels for divine wisdom to flow both towards you and through you. Something or someone seeks your attention right now. Remember that even animal spirit allies can be messengers of wisdom from the higher dimension. Be open to the messages as they come in whatever form, and ask for clarity if needed as you integrate what you receive. This again is a throat chakra card. The crystal is angelite, which they recommend, and elderberry as well. Elderberry is always also an immune booster, so I can see that relating to the lungs and the whole throat chakra area. We're having a last quarter week this week. The last quarter is on Saturday. For the majority of this week, we're going to be in a waning gibbous phase. That means that we just passed a full moon, so the light is going to be gradually decreasing. But remember, we're starting with full. So like Monday, we're only going to be doing a little sliver on the right side of the moon, when the dark side of the moon is on the right. That is when we are waning, which we're decreasing. So we're gradually going to be making this crescent a little bit bigger as we make our way through the week. And it will remain a waxing or a waning gibbous moon until we are half full on Saturday. So Thursday and Friday, you're almost drawing that. You're almost drawing a half of the moon, or shading in half of the moon. And then on the other side of the last quarter, you're going to be, I usually like draw a line in the middle, and then I kind of form a crescent on the opposite side of that, so that we are shading more than half. But since it's right next to the last quarter, we're just kind of like right over the half mark. So we're starting off today, Monday, with Aries. I hope that you are still feeling that energy of the full moon. I love the transition between Pisces and Aries. It's just like we get to be like dreamy and imaginative on a Pisces moon, and then we get to take action on it. We get to like run for it and run with it. Run with those dreams and run with that imagination. So I like having, I say this about every week, don't I? And even if I don't like the energy for the Monday, I like try to find something positive about it to make it likable. Aries is just a good way to start off the week. I have a lot of fire within my chart already, so adding a little bit more fire is always good for me. So even though the light is decreasing, we still have a lot of energy available to us because the moon isn't that dark yet. It won't start getting dark until later this weekend. So Aries is we're going to have a little bit of Aries fire jump start for Monday. And then at 7:40 a.m. Tuesday morning, and that's Eastern Standard Time, we're going to move into Taurus. So this is Earth energy. It's going to bring us back down to the ground a little bit, remind us to slow down, that we can't just like run off to the finish line because this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So Taurus says, wait, slow down, take a deep breath. And then so Tuesday and Wednesday, and for half of Thursday, we're going to be in Taurus energy. Taurus is earthy, grounded, stable energy. It's ruled by Venus, so it loves beautiful things. On Earth days, I like to focus on the earthy things that we need to do, those mundane tasks that you need to do. For Virgo and Capricorn, I specifically like to do kind of like paperwork kind of things, like checking the things off my list. For Taurus, it's more of like beautifying things, like beautifying my space so that I'm able to feel more productive. I also like to focus things on the home. Like this might be a day that I'm like rearranging. This might be a day that I want to start bringing out the Halloween decorations and start thinking about that sort of thing. Because we are waning, you might have the energy and the inspiration to start clearing out the clutter. You know, you're bringing your Halloween and your fall decorations out. We're starting to kind of think about the holidays, and this is because we're waning. We want to be moving things out. We want to be donating stuff to Goodwill. You might be like bringing your cooler climate clothes out of the closet and realizing, hey, I got to get rid of some of this. So because the moon is decreasing, we want to be removing things. And this can be physical, tangible things because we're talking about Taurus here. But as we move through some of the other elements, this might actually be like energetically, like what do you want to let go of so that we're setting new intentions for the upcoming new moon. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you might feel this urge to like do something physical, whether that's with your body or with your home and your surroundings, the physical, tangible things that are in your life. So at 4:16 p.m. Thursday afternoon, we're going to move into Gemini, and that's going to bring us into the last quarter energy. Gemini is an air sign. The element of air is wisdom and knowledge and like mental thinking, all of the like upper chakra kind of energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so this really enforces that this is communication of wisdom, communication of knowledge. The Gemini is the sign of the twin, so this is giving us an opportunity to express our duality. And at this time during the moon phase, as we're in a waning gibbous moon phase, I feel like this gives us an opportunity for what we want to be letting go of. Taking a little glimpse at our shadow side, our duality side, our dark side, and being like, hey girl, how you doing? and be like, let's shift and change this. And journaling about this, writing it down, or saying it out loud, like, hey, I think I want to like start doing this more. I want to start doing that more. Start thinking about what you want to be setting your intentions on. But this week and the times around the days around a last quarter are times for doing the physical things that you need to do, especially with a Taurus moon. But as we move into Gemini, this is like when we have the mental energy to be thinking about what we want to be letting go of as the energy is waning, as the light is waning. We want to start. This is the time for action, especially within an Aries Monday. This is because we still have so much energy. So what was illuminated on the full moon, and what do you not want anymore? Like, what is blocking that imaginary, dreamy, magical, like anything is possible energy? What was blocking that? What thoughts were blocking that? It's time to let it go. What physical things were blocking that? It's time to let it go. This is when we have energy to be doing these things, so that when we get to the new moon, we are able to just rest, reflect, digest whatever has come up for us, whatever we are going through, and just rejuvenate our body, allow our bodies to rest and heal. So the Gemini is the like verbalization, communication of that, and also the exploration of that dark side, of those negative thoughts that might have come up around the full moon that were like, I don't believe that we can do this. We don't have the money to do this. We don't have the time to do this. We don't have the energy to do this. This is the time when you're exploring those negative things and letting it go, or challenging them, questioning them. What if we could? What if we did? What if we can? So this is the action week, the like, really doing the work, whether that's mental work with Gemini or physical work with Taurus. Let's see. Oh, this is going to feel like a long Gemini period too, because we get like two full days, and then the half a day. So the moon is in every sign for 2.5 days, but just the positioning of it this week and the last few weeks, actually, we're feeling like we're staying in each sign's energy for longer, even though we're not. But it just feels like that because I guess it's more of our waking hours than with our sleeping hours. So 4 a.m. Sunday morning, we move into Cancer. So this, again, it's going to bring the focus back to the home and self-care and nurturing. If you're not getting a day off on Sunday, plan ahead for next week or for around the new moon week. Plan ahead for a day off. Plan ahead for a self-care day. Even if that's like, I'm going to take an hour off or an extra long hour lunch break and do something good for me. Do something that fills my cup up, that regenerates me, rejuvenates me. Because Cancer is the nurturing sign. Cancer is the home sign. Cancer is at home with the moon. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So this is ruled by emotions. And this is like, Cancer is tough love energy. Cancer knows what you need to do to take care of yourself for your highest good, no matter what it takes, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how society tells you that you can't do that. Cancer says, well, it's for your highest good. Do it or don't do it. I don't care. I'm just here for support. So Cancer, and hopefully you get to have a lazy Sunday for Cancer. And that'll be all day Cancer, because we enter it in the beginning of in the wee hours of the morning. So the energy of this week, we're starting off with fire, action. Then we're moving into earth for grounded, stability, slowing down a little bit, taking those slower steps, not rushing so much. And then Gemini is going to help us like think about things, discover things, explore things, express things. That's air, the air element. And then we are diving into water on Sunday at the last day. And this card wants to come out. Let's see what it says. When was the last time I danced freely? Dance because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy, a confidence takeover, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom, to become free. Dance. Today's soul action: dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within you and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. All right, so challenge. Set a timer for 3 minutes and dance today. Okay, so the combination of these two cards together, the receptivity, the throat chakra card, and the dance card, like when you take a moment to just like be silly and be crazy and wild and like not have a care in the world, you're open and more receptive to hearing messages. So, I think that that's how like these two cards relate together for us. Like something's trying to get our attention, and maybe it's even just that moment of stillness, that moment of freedom that like maybe you haven't experienced in a while. And 3 minutes is probably going to feel like a very long time, especially if you haven't done that in a while. But set a timer for at least 3 minutes. Most songs are at least 3 minutes. So put on your favorite song, and I challenge you to dance today. Maybe we can post something in the Facebook group, and you can at least share your favorite song to dance to. So I challenge you to post you dancing to your favorite song, and I'll do it too. It's very out of my comfort zone as well. So even if that is too much of a challenge and brings up too much for you, just post whatever your favorite song is to dance to. And we'll start the week off with some fun. And dancing and doing some sort of like cardio burning energy is a really great thing for an Aries moon day, especially if you have a lot of fire in your chart already, because it will help you burn off that excess energy, and it helps you to like focus it, because sometimes Aries energy is too much for me, and I'm just like, I want to do all the things all the time, and I start things and I don't finish them. Burning off some steam will help you like bring you back to center and focus. And if you don't have a lot of fire in your chart, doing something like dancing or cardio will help get your body moving and your blood flowing so that you can like continue with that momentum. So it works either way. I'm gonna have to think of my favorite song to dance to. Yeah, we'll see. So check for that post in Discord. I hope that you guys have some fun with that energy. Remember, we're starting off with this fire. It totally made me lose thought of like what I had planned to talk about today, but it's probably going to bring my awareness to something that I was missing, to something that like I needed to pay attention to. Um, so wow, this was supposed to be a journaling question, but it's an actual physical challenge. Um, I hope you have a good week. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you know somebody that would be interested in the Just a Phase Moon Planner, it's available on Kickstarter. Lots of really great tiers. I'm going to go through all the tiers at the end of this video, so stick around for that. Thank you so much to everyone who's supported already, and thank you. Have a good week. All right, guys, so here's a breakdown of the Kickstarter reward tiers. You can donate any amount without getting a reward. However, it's obviously more fun to get a reward. So the lowest tier with a reward is $40, and that is going to come with a copy of the Just a Phase Moon Planner for 2023. So that the expected ship date for that is going to be December of 2022. But because printing and any shipping delays is totally out of my hand, but that is the goal so that you will have it before Christmas, hopefully, if you're planning on gifting. The next tier is the first quarter, and that includes a copy of the 2023 planner as well as a candle set. So the candle set will be with corresponding colors for the month of January. So basically you're going to get 1 month of the candle subscription box, and if you choose to continue for the rest of the year, you also have that option. That's not included in this package, it's just you will get January's set of candles. So those will be colors corresponding to the new moon and the full moon in January, as well as herbs, or sometimes I have crystals or ritual suggestions for that particular month. So the next tier up is the waxing gibbous phase, and this is a $95 tier. It comes with the planner, the candle set that we talked about earlier, and a birth chart overview. So the birth chart overview comes with a coloring page of your birth chart. This is something that helps you to like get familiar with the elements and the archetypes of your zodiac sign by doing a coloring exercise. However, it does also come with a pre-recorded video of me explaining all of the planets, especially your big three, your sun, moon, and rising sign, but as well as the other planets, and a little bit of detail about the aspects, but it's mostly just your chart overall. All right, the next package is the whole shebang. The full moon package is $140. It's the highest tier, and it comes with everything. It comes with your copy of the planner, the candle set for the month of January, the birth chart overview that we just discussed, and this also comes with a birthday moon tarot reading. So this is basically a spread of a yearly tarot spread for your birth year. All right, so the next tier is the waning gibbous. This is also $95 like the waxing gibbous. The waning gibbous comes with your copy of the planner, a candle set for the month of January, and the birthday moon tarot reading. Now the difference between the waxing gibbous and the waning gibbous, you might have noticed that they are both $95. They are basically the same in the sense that they both come with a copy of the planner and a candle set for the month of January. The difference between the two is that one of them has the birth chart overview and one of them has the tarot reading. So this was just an option for people that were like, well, I already know my birth chart but really want a tarot reading, or people that are like I don't care about tarot but I'm really interested in my birth chart. So They're basically the same thing, just with one difference. The next reward tier is the last quarter tier, and this comes with your copy of the 2023 planner as well as the pre-recorded birthday moon tarot reading. So this is a tarot reading that is basically a year-long reading for your specific birth year. And the last tier that we have is the waning crescent tier. So this is a $70 tier, and it comes with your copy of the 2023 planner and the pre-recorded birth chart overview. So be sure that you are checking the listing. I have them listed in this video in the moon phase order, but of course the Kickstarter page did not allow for that. The Kickstarter page has them listed in dollar amount order, so it goes from the lowest price to the highest price. However, I have them listed in the moon phase order because that is the whole goal of the Just a Phase Moon Planner, is to not do things the way everybody else tells us to do. We are doing it the way the moon tells us to do it. So I hope that there's something for everybody on here. I tried to make a very diverse set of rewards this year. And this way you're not stuck with something that you don't really want because you want one thing. There's every option available there. So I hope you're able to find something that calls out to you. Thank you to those who have donated already and made us our first week of Kickstarter such a success. Stay tuned after this clip because I will express more of my gratitude at the end of this video. And thank you to those of you who are running over to Kickstarter right now and becoming new donors because you've had all of this craziness explained to you. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. We're all mad here, aren't we, Gizmo? Yes, we